everybody, here's another video of my English campaign. I'm an English, but this is Age of Charlemagne, Attila TW. This is kind of a sub-campaign within the grand campaign, like a different set, where kind of the Frankish king owns most everything in France, and I think part of Italy. But I picked the English just because this is kind of a hard game. Out of all the Total Wars, I'd say this is one of the more difficult ones. So I just picked England because it's usually always the easiest to consolidate and upgrade your forces, and you're isolated, so it's nice. But this is me. This might be my second or third Welsh city I unite. Alright, sorry, my brother's texting me. So yeah, this is like the last Welsh. I think this is their capital, the Welsh province.
The enemy has been spotted.
They've got a reinforcing navy here.
Our reinforcements enter the fray,
knowing they are not safe even in their own homes. This will be a great victory.
Alright, so instantly I know this navy's going to land here or somewhere around here, so I start a beach defense. I do have a couple of horse units kind of tucked away back here. Horse are always expensive to maintain, so I usually don't have too many. But here's 3 horse units taking the ridge line. I figured they might be able to hit the city from the rear, kind of flank them a little bit. And then I've got a large reinforcing melee army. I usually always attack with 2 armies. I mean, it's a sure way to win, unless they got 2 armies near the city. This will be another classic English beach defense, except for my other video was against the Danish kingdom. This is actually before that video, when I was still consolidating and uniting all the tribes and clans of England together, and Ireland as well. So you kind of start in southern England, and central England really, and the first thing I did was destroy the Welsh, consolidate the center, then I took southern England, and then Scottish in the north, and Irish kind of at the same time. Picts to the north too. The Scottish actually destroy the Picts before I ever even get to open diplomacy with them or destroy them myself, so really I don't even mess with the Picts, I only deal with the Scottish. There's another tribe that I was friends with for a long time called like the Northumbrians or some shit like that, but so they kind of scoot a ship way over here, so we send a couple spear that way. And right now this is just general and 3 archers, so I'm just kind of banking on them not leaving their city, and of course they don't. But soon I'll have so many reinforcing armies here. I don't know why the other video I shot was raining too. These English, they fight good in the rain. So quite a bit of melee troops to back me up here. Then I actually move 3 of my archers on the ridgeline and try to hit them while they're coming in. It ends up being pretty effective. Once more onto the breach. Some brave Welsh sailors. So they take that one ship and they bring it back, so I bring these 3 spearmen back to just reinforce the coast. This is just fucking awesome. If this isn't cool to you, then get the fuck out of here. I love Total War games. And Attila is like the most gritty, dark one, so that's kind of why I liked it. A lot of people hated Rome 2, but I played so much of it that in the beginning it was really rough. Look, that's kind of goofy looking. Oh man, these guys get hit hard by the archers. Unlike the Danish, though, these Welsh are They're just like conscript units. I don't think they're anything too special. The Welsh are kind of the grey units. Looks like I'm kind of blue, green, and yellow. They get some archers like dropped off and kind of running away. Let's see. I peel another archer group off. Here's the mainstay of my second army. My horse are just still sitting there. I don't think I utilized my horse very well in this match. So as I destroy their forces, I just keep running everyone down the beach, trying to just kind of gain momentum, push everyone back into the city or kill them off. That works pretty well. One thing about skirmishers, though, they're pretty hard to kill. They always just retreat and shoot, so you need like horse or you need archers yourself. I decided to reinstate my archer line of my 6 archers here. Oh, and I decided to move my horse to a further flank behind the city. These red lines are target lines, so it's hard to see that there's so many, but this is where an archer can hit. Normandy here. Welsh Normandy. Guess that makes me the crowds. These guys just covered in blood cheering. That's what I call bloodlust. So at this point, pretty much destroyed the whole navy. You can see this is my second army moving forward. So many freaking Englishmen. Massive amounts of melee. I think I redraw. Yep, here's the archer line redrawn. Do a bold move and I actually dart these horse in, which are pretty shitty horse, lowest level horse you can get, but send them on kind of a suicide rear flank here. What I was hoping to do was draw almost all these people back while I pushed in, and it ends up being kind of an abortion, but here's a general's unit, I think. Yep. So I actually charged my horse into a general unit, which you can see it says Tulu units. They're tier 3, very heavy melee cavalry, and mine are level 2 medium melee, and theirs is a leader. So for some reason,
the enemy refuses to admit defeat. They do this.
Say advance these guys, but they're not moving right now. So you'll see I'm just actually moving them. I'm not even having them attack. I'm just trying to get these gates unclogged, so they get me. They get me clogged right here, and they actually break one of my units. I think it's one of my cavalry units back here. You can see I'm capturing the city, so I'm just kind of taunting them. Got an archer unit over here, but my archers are firing into this back of this mass. They end up hitting a lot of my own troops. You can see a couple of my units routing here. This is the blood pocket right here. They got all these like heavy cavalry here too.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
You can see a lot of my other men break free here. I'm going after his. This is like a heavy spearman or heavy swordsman or something. I think I might already killed their general at this point. Or he's right here, so I ordered everyone to attack him. You can see all these red lines. Gotta take their general out and then everyone will fall.
The enemy general is
they hold really tight here. They got a bunch of medium cavalry. Spearmen holding up the line. Yep, at that point I had killed their general. Since his enemy general is dead. I never ended up killing any skirmish troops. I should have
has been destroyed. This bodes well. Victory! This is your day.
And that was the Welsh putting up a hell of a fight, but nothing they could do against 6,000 screaming Englishmen. So this one, a lot of mistakes. I mean, I got really bunched up here. I could have flanked that really easily. I did a dumb move with my cavalry. But this beach defense turned out really well. I'd say the majority of these troops lying on the ground are Welsh. I can see a lot of yellow and green too, though, I guess. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Like I said, this is another battle from my English campaign on the Age of Charlemagne on Attila. So if you liked it, leave a thumbs up or leave a comment or subscribe to the channel. Alright, thanks guys.